What's up with Danny?
Man, you beat then we gonna lose Penelope.
Zacharias. I like her. Zachisha.
This why she don't want to marry you. Better than me, Karen.
What's wrong with her mom? It's some snowfall.
Come on, Pop.
Gray, you wearing gray again?
Is Zach this oblivious? Why are you taking your phone?
You want dummy.
Oh my god. Damn, Danny. Oh, you got a shelf in my supply room?
Unforgivable.
When has relax ever resulted in someone relaxing? He's so hood love. He's been like this since he was a teenager. I told y'all. What you doing right now? You staying with him?
That's not what we're talking about right now.
That's not great.
What is it? What up, loves, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl Donna Rizzo, as we're here to recap Tyler Perry's Sistas Season 7, Episode 9. Almost to the mid-season stop, y'all. It's going to be around episode 10, episode 11. So get ready for that. Also, Zatima is playing, so I think they are gearing up to play Zatima season 3 during that little time off. Also, for my Potomac family, I know I did not recap this season, but the finale is this weekend, so I think I'm going to just recap. No, I said I'm bugging. Is it the Married to Medicine finale that's coming? Maybe I should recap the Married to Medicine finale too. Y'all watch that? Because I do. And I got some questions. That's crazy that I am thinking of those as the same thing because they're on at the same time. It's going to be hard for me because I'm going into talking about fake characters. I don't like to talk about real human beings, but some of them are worse than these characters here. They need good talking to. Heavenly. Alright, y'all, listen, before we even get into this, y'all have been through all my struggles. I moved apartments. I had a lot of water damage in my last apartment. I moved to this one. Before I moved in, I made sure I had an inspector come. He looked, he was like, there's a crack here, but everything else good to go. Perfect. Because I was like, I'm not dealing with no more water issues. Lo and behold, God said, yes, you are. And you know what's crazy? I was talking to my friend too. I was like, yo, you know how you get like, people always say you get hints as to like how you're going to die? I feel like water has followed me all the days of my life. Please don't let me die by water. Drowning is not the way I want to go. But so I'm in my house about to turn it down and it's like 12:30 because I stay up late. like there's a party going on. And I hear a drip, drip, drip. And I'm like, what is this? Lo and behold, there's a leak in my ceiling. Mind you, it's 12:30 at night. So I have to go upstairs, bang on those people's doors. I've never met them. What am I doing on the next floor? Thankfully, after a couple bangs and a ding dongs, they wake up. But the room that it's in is locked because Shorty who lives there is not there. Come to find out, it's not her apartment. Eventually get in contact with the super. He goes to the next apartment. He goes to the one up, not finding it. Then he goes to the 2 up and 1 over and finds out that's where the leak is. Turns off their little heating thing. It was coming from our heating valves or whatever. Anyway, turns that off. Great, cool. No, I wake up the next day, I'm getting ready to go, and at 7:45 p.m., it starts to drip again. Now, how is that happening? Because you turned everything off. Where is it coming from? Sorry, the plumber's not going to be here tonight, so you just got to leave it drip, drip, dripping the whole night. So I set my camera up to watch because I have to go out. So I'm like, let me set my camera up to watch it just in case I see like a lot coming down because it had paused. I want to see what's going on just in case it comes back because nobody can find the source. So my camera is in my bedroom kind of facing up. But what I don't realize is that it also is kind of on the top part of my bed. So I go to bed at night and it is recording me. And y'all, I'm fighting for my life. I don't know what demons I am battling. I don't know what system updates are occurring with me and myself at night, but I am an entire fool. Look at this. There's a point where I'm like, am I praising the Lord at night? And then so I say, okay, that's the first night I'm taking images of movement. Let me record. Y'all, look at these. What am I doing? If you have never seen yourself sleep and you have a Ring or Wise or any of those cameras, a Canary, I just encourage you to do it because I don't want to be alone as the only crazy person out here in the world, flipping and turning, fixing my hair. Why am I fixing my hair at night? Also, I found out that I scratch my face at night. People have been asking me for my skin routine for the last 20 years. Come to find out, my skin routine is the fact that I exfoliate every night by scratching my face. So there you have it. Nope, it's not the Asian skincare line. Nope, it's not Fenty Beauty. I use Eve Milan as well, not them. It's the natural exfoliants of my nails on my face. Anyway, I digress. If this is your first time here and you made it, welcome. I know you can't tell, but we are recapping Sistas. Tyler Perry's Sistas on BET. I am also, just like you all, not over the fact that y'all girl, because she's not my girl no more, because this is ridiculous, that y'all girl is pregnant with 2 twins. I mean 2 babies, which are 1 twin. She's pregnant with 2 babies in 2 different sacks, and it could potentially be Zach's baby in 1 sack and Aaron's baby in another. If they lead us there, y'all, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Because that is actually ridiculous. Now, I know it can happen, right? Because you can get pregnant 2 times. The egg can split, or there can be 2 eggs that drop and are inseminated by 2, because it happened. If she was ovulating that week, she could have dropped multiple eggs that week. You know, when you're in your 30s, usually like 33 and up, you have a higher likelihood of having natural twins because you release more eggs in preparation for menopause. So 2 eggs could have dropped. Zach and Aaron. I know it's possible, y'all. I know it's possible. But this can't be possible. I don't even think about what I would do if that was the case, y'all. I know we're not going to find it out right now. No, because I think we're going to find out who the child's father is, or the children's fathers are, at the mid-season cutoff, because that's going to bring us back. Now, everybody else, I don't know what Gary and our little girl, our Ace Boone Coon, recording him on the pen are doing, but I live for whatever twist and scandal she's posing or how she's going to get some money out of him. My concern is, if he calls her bluff, is she going to ruin what she has with Hayden? And then also, I thought she might have actually started to fall in love with him, like for real. But did she play me? Is she still just with Hayden for his money? And then the last thing before we get into this, stop talking shit about Jordan, okay? We know you saw Mia Culpa. We know you saw old school Jordan. He's not coming back, okay? Maybe. He's not coming back at least this season. Let that man be. Give it up for this new Jordan. If this y'all first time here, welcome. Also, big ups to everybody in the comments last week. I saw y'all. I'm still replying to everyone. So I really appreciate you guys. Sometimes I don't really know how one recap gets out more than the others, but so glad to have you here. I saw a lot of new commenters, so big ups to you guys. Really hope you stick around. For the new folks, if this is your first time here, this is not like other recap series that you see. This is a live reaction recap. So I will be watching the show, posting clips and snippets here. I'll be recapping in sequential order because I'll be watching and recapping live. I am not watching the whole entire episode with you guys. I'm not sitting here like, oh, look at this for 60 minutes. We don't do that. Y'all here because y'all already saw the episode. So let's go over what it is that we want to pull out. Let me list some questions either in between the episode, but primarily at the end of the episode. I want you guys to make sure you pay attention so you can answer in the comments, give each other feedback, reach out to each other in the comments. I was actually on a panel this week and I talked about some of you guys in the comments and how I was like, hey, I missed this person. And oh, I know you guys from your profile picture and how like we have formed bonds. So super appreciate you guys and cannot wait to finish out this season and the ones moving forward from here. All right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this Tyler Perry Sistas Season 7, Episode 9 on BET. Let's go.
You're having twins.
Y'all, that ultrasound was absolutely ridiculous. Who was responsible for that? That's unforgivable. Y'all remember that guy from Social? Unforgivable.
So what they say?
Look at her. She like she saw a ghost.
Sake.
He gonna pass
I
out.
think you're having twins.
Are you serious? I'm having twins?
He's excited.
I'm having.
She said, no, not you. I'm having them. Does she realize that this means it could be his or Aaron's?
Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
Where's Zatima? Also, that's not how child support works. Child support is based on the percentage that you can pay for the child. If you can only pay 10%, if you have another baby, they're not going to say now you can pay 20% because you can only pay 10%. We got to look that up. How does that work? You get more money per child, but it's based on the percentage. I don't know.
I'm having a Zach and a Zachisha.
A what? In a what?
This man said a Zach Keisha.
I'm not the barrel that bitch like.
I hate him. I hate this man so much. He's so hood love.
Twins, yeah.
Look at Zatima.
Just guess what? Just guess what?
What?
She not gonna be excited.
Show her. Show her.
Is Zach this oblivious? Should I be okay with this? You can't ignore my feelings this much, this often.
Look, I put 2 of them things in there.
And to say to your girlfriend, I put 2 of them things in there. She said, I assumed you wouldn't make your appointment and mine. Do we know that something's wrong with her mom? Did I miss that? What's wrong with her mom? Karen cannot afford to lose another person in her support system. Her community has gotten so small now, so she thinks, even though it technically has grown. But she can't afford to lose her mother. Also, who gets postcard size ultrasound pictures? Twins. Well, now this makes sense why she has Penelope's 7-8-month-old belly in her 4-5-month-old body.
Are you okay?
I just gotta get back to work. Yeah.
Fatima, if you don't speak up on your real feelings, girl. you don't get it still? They still over here acting like they in a whole relationship. Why are we still going with this, y'all?
I was thinking maybe tonight.
Look how easy that is, y'all. Hey, you want a double date? Yeah, when? Tonight. Cool. How you know that Danny and Tony are available? My friends would be like, hey, I think we should double date. All right, so I'm gonna send a doodle out. You check your calendar for the next 4 weeks. Give me 16 days that you're available. I'm gonna cross-reference it with my calendar. Then I'm gonna take it back to him to see what days he's working. Can he fit this in? And then we'll find one day that works.
And I'd rather do it in person.
I like that she's doing
I'll come
this in
straight after
person.
work.
Hey Penelope girl, we ain't see you last episode. Now we're gonna find out how crazy this man really is. You know what we haven't seen? Penelope and Karen in the same room. Do y'all only have one baby bump? And if so, is Penelope in the brown skinned girl's baby bump? You can't tell me to leave my
I have a
child's
friend,
father
Dave,
and
who
fiance
carries-
without giving details.
There are things here, things I had no clue about. It's not pretty.
What is it? Are we gonna learn? If I went to the next scene. Things that are not pretty. Domestic violence. I feel like Andy would be like, whatever. Was he arrested and involved in a closed up murder? What's not pretty? When you tell somebody to get away like that. Oh, and he wanted to add her to his life insurance. Or him to her life insurance. So killing or getting rid of people ain't nothing new to him. But getting away with everything, that ain't new either.
You saved me as I was drowning in the dating pool.
Is that how I'm gonna die? Drowning in the dating pool?
I ran into Karen at the hospital.
Why more reason need to know what's going on with Karen?
They got your phone tap. I don't want no parts of this. I just got out of jail. Bye, bitch.
Can you come over this evening? I need to talk to my girl. Andy and Danny.
More sister scenes. We need them all together again.
Okay.
I'm glad that Karen is relying on them a lot more. She's like, hey, come over. I need to tell you something. Hey, can we talk about this? I'm glad that she realizes the sisterhood that she has in these girls is not gone, even though, you know, some of them are friends with Fatima. I'm glad this season we're seeing them around each other a lot more, because that's the core of this show. It's sisters, sisterhood.
She went missing after their general prom.
See, y'all? He's been like this since he was a teenager?
No one saw her. Okay, one at the
Penelope
prom.
girl, you
They
saw
say
that.
that they saw that the lead detective always thought that Gary was responsible for
He killed him too?
It's the devil, and the devil is very cunning.
Mm-hmm.
He knows how to turn on the charm.
What Risa Tisa say? The devil know how to quote scripture too? The devil gotta show up into someone that you can fall for, that you can easily, you know, listen to. That's how he has to show up. He's not gonna show up with horns and a red face and black eyebrows with a pitchfork. You clearly gonna know that's him. He gotta show up in something that you fall in love with, that you find comfort in, that you feel comfortable giving your money to. That's this man, y'all. And the writers, if these are two different baby daddies. This is who the fuck I get engaged to.
Penelope, there's more.
There's more. Tell me. Oh, not yet. Okay. Not Oprah coming in.
Oh, so sorry. Miss Willis.
Was that part of it?
Should get
Gary
some
Fisher
scented
time.
plugins or something. It smells of death and deception.
Okay. Yeah, my apologies.
Gary, you was talking all this big shit in front of Hayden about being friends with her and knowing her. And now you oh my God, I'm stumbling over my words. I'm kicking things down. You ain't as big as you think you are.
Yes,
Or you try to portray you are.
I see.
Gary, you are so full of shit.
Yes, he is.
But what they weren't aware of is that you were the biggest risk of all.
Good, so she sees right through him.
I was showing them my shelf. And that's not what Roots to Rich.
Oh, you got a shelf in my supply room? You on your phone promoting your business in my supply room, in my salon, on my time that I'm paying you for? Better than me, Karen.
You stocking your product in my supply room?
You said I could.
When?
You said find somewhere to put all your boxes. I'm going to throw them in the trash.
That's not what she
You got
said.
that.
Yeah,
Hey, Mom, you okay?
Hey,
Can we fix her hair though? Cause we got some dark, some bleach, some ash. Come on, you in the salon, girl. Sit down.
And I will see you next week.
I'll see you next week.
Sure.
You better have a real office and not a closet that you just be f***ing in.
And the twins are okay?
We are all okay. Just a little bit shots.
Whole
I think.
3 people walking with her every day. Mom looks happy.
Hello, and thank you for calling Design with you in mind if you have a big behind.
Maurice, we gotta get you a work phone.
You're down here to warn you. Warn me. About. Well, I know you're
She
getting
don't believe his bullshit. Why do you care about who is representing me in my divorce? What does that have to do with you? This might be the only woman who doesn't fall for Gary's bullshit.
What sort of mistake?
She's like, oh my God.
Suitable. And
She's like,
she's immoral
Tell me more.
and permissive. A part of a big FBI investigation.
This man just said she's part of a big FBI investigation. You just gonna leave out the fact that the FBI investigation is with you? Okay. See, that shit's stuck because she's a public figure.
All while
Oh, wait, she don't
representing my wife.
Gary, I am so moved by your concern for my
Maybe not.
best interest.
I like her.
But it is you who instigated that FBI investigation against...
Come on.
Johnson.
Bitter, rejected man. Name of the episode.
Pocket.
I love
Jealousy
this
is
one.
not a good look on you.
Don't
I'm
die
not sure
though.
what you hope. My suggestion to you is that you swim along
Tell
before
him,
you
girl.
get yourself hurt.
We need you. You are talking for us. And she got white fingernails.
How could I have missed it?
Penelope, you ask yourself this every single week. You fell. You on dummy. You still on dummy, sis. The fact that he did all that, had Andy on the side, proposed to 4 other women plus her, and you still stayed with him? That's how. You on dummy.
You to do what I'm telling you to do, okay?
I need you to tell me the plan before I just up and leave. This some
And
snowball
you
shit.
pack your things bit by bit. Are we clear?
He's gonna see her, and we gonna lose Penelope, y'all. He's already a step ahead of this. Why does he need her so badly right now? He about to go to Tamara. Come on,
Say
sis.
she's gonna be late.
Except for
I'm gonna need a drink while we there.
you. Girl. Oh, but you in the house. Okay, so that robe is okay.
I have some really important news to share.
I love that. Get right
You
to
know,
it, girl.
Karen.
Oh my God!
Look at them all excited except for Danny. Danny like, you got 2 of them motherfuckers?
Is Zach the father?
Girl, that's not what we're talking about right
Then
now.
the rest.
We are not. Yo, I am Danny.
Congrats on your buy one get one free bundle of joy.
Shut up, Danny.
Not you, the baby.
Y'all parents, that's life, right? As soon as you have your kids, no more happy birthdays, no more here's a Christmas gift for you. That's when it happens. Y'all, I need this. I know that I'm taking an aside, but I need this. I am an auntie of 6 nephews. Okay? 6 of them, all boys. I have told you guys this before. This is why I wanted to do Secret Santa this year, because they're getting older. Okay, I don't have any kids. I'm the only sibling, the only relative, except one. My cousin Elise also doesn't have kids. But it's only 2 of us who don't have kids in the whole family. Should we get Christmas gifts? Should we get birthday gifts? You know, because as soon as my siblings had kids, all the gifts, all the birthdays, all the Easters, I'm one of them godparents, so like all of those gift graduation, those now go to them. I think I did get my cousin, and you know, like bigger birthdays, like 30, 40, like big birthdays, we do give each other gifts, like the older, you know, our generation. But I don't have kids. Does that mean that my siblings don't get me gifts anymore? Or should I still get Christmas gifts? Should I still get birthday gifts because there isn't a child who now the gift is passed down to? Because here's the things that I heard is, yes, you should get something is a gift from the kids. And then I heard, oh, these holidays are for kids, so that's why you don't get anything. But every year, I'm buying 6 gifts minimum. What are your thoughts on that? Because I don't want to seem like, oh, I'm only giving a gift because I should get one. But I recognize that you not getting me a gift is f***ing with me a little bit, a lot of it. I'm sewing into your kids and you don't think you need to sew into me? And that's not why you do it, right? I don't give gifts because I expect gifts in return, but help me out here, y'all. Help me.
Like, you think they should be the same color?
Zach.
I know they...
Thank
Why are
you, Fatima.
screaming? Like,
This is
what
your
the
time.
problem? He's still at the therapist.
Michael's at the therapist alone. All of these like claims and comments and like essays that we hear about by leaving kids alone. I don't like that Michael is alone right now. And he doesn't really talk, so he can't advocate for himself or come back and tell you guys what's going on. That bothers me.
We're going from 1 kid to 2, now possibly 3.
Thank you, Fatima. This why she don't want to marry you.
And Michael having special needs.
Like, you work.
Michael got special needs, y'all. He's autistic.
Told you it was gonna be good. Relax.
I hate this relax. Relax went from Fatima telling Zach to relax when he was like, so what are we gonna do about getting Michael? To now him telling her to relax. I hate that. When has relax ever resulted in someone relaxing? Stop this.
So you just gonna walk away?
Yes.
I need a minute.
I appreciate
Okay,
that.
so this.
You need a minute.
So what-
Gray, you wearing gray again.
I'm just waiting until you see what's for dessert. What is it?
It's a secret. Do you have a problem with my fixation plan?
Yes. As your man, yes.
I wanna sound like
Uh-oh. So you met me on the page and it was cool then. It was cool for you to be on the page. It was cool for me to be working on the page. But now that you're my man, now you want to switch up, huh?
I'm just trying to think long
Oh,
term.
maybe that shirt is green.
Okay,
It's not gray, my bad.
I'll be
It's like an
continuing your
olive?
page.
What color is there? I'm confused. Why is Fatima here right now?
I know. What are you doing here?
What if Fatima's sitting down and we find out that she and Tony used to date? Rich might be more her style.
Yeah, they actually brought me an extra room.
That's right. Look at that.
The extra glass was just sitting there. Crazy.
So,
Both of them got 2 new kids, potentially.
what have you talked to Carisha about it?
That's right, they go to the same
The way it was
therapist.
going.
But it's a lot. And with everything
did
going
it.
on, I don't feel like Zach takes my feelings into consideration.
He don't. Pause. Okay, so everybody was like, all right, if I was Fatima, I would stay with him through this because he's doing the right thing, taking care of Michael, taking him out of the environment, he's being a good dad. Okay, curveball. Now he has 2 kids by baby moms that he used to date who doesn't f with you and disrespects you constantly, who he's giddy over. You trying to go to law school. What you doing right now? You staying with him? Okay, let me know. Did y'all notice how between the scenes there wasn't we didn't go see some quick flying through this and running through the streets. They just immediately went to the next scene. We did that.
You know I love my money.
Yeah, Grayson, you gonna support me?
You make him think like that? Maybe.
No.
I'm about to say, maybe let's give it another month.
Oh, because I don't have a gag reflex.
Remember when I thought Maurice wasn't
We got a
gay?
lot
Like the
in
real
common.
cat?
Yeah, we're both things burn
I'm not
on
sure. Danny has had a different relationship with Fatima. She's really liked her more than Karen. So I like this little moment that they're having. Also, Danny, we like your earrings too. They look cheap, so.
Hey, oh,
They look beautiful.
so do you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Girl,
Let me
that's the
introduce
get up and go.
Yeah,
Sabrina,
yeah,
this might be the
that's
first calm outfit that we've seen of yours. Okay, 10 minutes is this final scene. We're going to get into something with Gary. Gary is going to kidnap Penelope as she's trying to get away. Or, actually, I don't think Penelope is, well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Penelope could die. I think Tamara's going to come up missing. And Andy is going to know somehow that it's linked to Gary, but she won't be able to prove it. Maybe he finds out that the pin, she was recording something on the pin. We're going to find that out later. That's not going to happen this episode. But something's going to happen this episode with Gary and Penelope. And Karen's going to get a call saying, hey, we need you to come in. And we're going to get on a cliffhanger. Let's go.
Is everything copacetic?
Copacetic.
This FBI shit.
Didn't we used to use that word a lot more often?
It was a conspiracy to commit mail fraud, wire fraud,
Damn.
and bank.
You gonna be in there with Young Thug? You can make some good relationships.
Gonna have
And man, you be.
whatever on my toes. All they want to do is play.
Yo, who said that Tony and Sabrina would be a better match? Because I think that's right. Look at them looking right now. Danny and Rich are looking like, no. What if they... Wow. That's weird. You ever pass somebody to your friend? You can answer that if you want, but not a boyfriend, obviously. But well, it could be a boyfriend. It's up to you, but not for me in my life. But I have.
I'm enjoying it.
Do you have pictures?
Look at those two, y'all.
Just a moment.
Yeah, y'all change the subject.
What would you like me to tell them?
Whatever you want.
Damn,
I
Danny.
apologize. I know what I forgot to ask. How's your day?
Rich, thank you. I know I've been talking about the fact that my car's gotten towed. But sis, how's your fucking day? My bad. I've been talking about me so much, I haven't had the chance to talk about you. How you doing? Rich, you know what? Never mind. Because we got to get rid of you. Never mind.
Really great news.
It's about
Get
it.
a share with the rest of the table.
I found a donor.
Yeah, our best friend Karen is actually pregnant with twins.
You went right back to the kids. It's a whole circus tent in the back. Y'all see that?
Our relationship has been a whirlwind this past year.
Crazy. Y'all, I got a friend who dated this guy, and every single time she would talk to me, it'd be like, he got in a car accident. He got arrested. His friend overdosed. His mom left this. His dad fled the country. One of his best friends just got fired, so he has to take them in. I said, girl, this is too much to just be starting. Y'all are just getting to know each other, and all of this is happening right now? Girl, that's how I kind of feel about this shit. It's one thing after another. She wound up dead in him. Shocker.
I, Zacharias Taylor,
Zacharias.
do
He got a new
So
chain.
that's-
Y'all see his little thin gold?
Yeah,
Zach's smile is
right.
very much so like a
Yes,
little
it is.
weasel. Like,
But I'm serious though. I don't want the rest of our life to be like this past year.
Yeah, us neither.
Listen,
New development.
talking about this Jordan clown.
It appears Councilman hopeful Jordan Williams
He's pregnant.
fabricated the entire story. We've reached a
She about to out him?
Jordan Williams.
I feel like you threw a laptop before. I guess you rich, so never mind. Yeah, Gary, shit's crumbling
I'll get you another laptop.
for the third time this season. Why are you taking your phone to use the restroom? What y'all doing?
Danny.
All right, y'all. We at the table.
I guess we're
Relax.
for a check.
VP money.
Not y'all trying to put this on a VP. Don't do that. Another scene where they didn't split. Okay. Oh, the Mira Costa music. I just love this the kind of man that Danny needs.
I'm sorry. All these nosy, snoopy bitches in my life
Oh, come on, Pot.
can cause a lot of problems for us.
He gonna say she gotta go.
Now,
Yep.
yeah,
He gonna kill her.
we need to take her out.
See? I told y'all. I knew. I mean, I guess we all knew, right? He wanted to be put on the life insurance. That's going to help him get more money in. Even though I don't know how much money Penelope is worth. We have no idea what it is that she does. But a life insurance policy likely is a solid 6 figures right now for this woman. So he's going to get a little extra cash. He's going to get rid of her. He's not going to have to think about paying and taking care of a baby. And he's going to have Andy all to himself. He's nasty. What's going to be the demise of Gary? Because we got to get it. If you were a writer, this is the last question. If you were the writer right now, the 17 writers that are writing for this show, if you were the writer, how would you write the demise of Gary? And don't have it be like, oh, next episode I'll have him get hit by a car. No, write me in something that makes sense with this entire storyline. How are we going to get rid of Gary? And as a viewer, should we, right? Because he is the ultimate protagonist here for the entire, like, everybody hates him. What are we going to do with Gary? All right, y'all, sound up in these comments. I will see you next week. This episode was cool. It's another transition episode. I'm still trying to see what's happening. This was a lot of things happened at the very end of last episode. Let's talk about that. But I need us to get some, hard hitting in between the episodes as well. So I'm really hopeful for episode 10 because that's a big one. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe So you do know when I drop episode 10 next week. Sound off in the comments about all the questions that I asked, and I will see you all next week. Please always remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love.